up, everybody? How y'all doing today, my good people? You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all taking care of yourself today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and comment, baby. And smash that doorbell for me, baby. You heard me. Keep God first, baby, over everything. So, note, my good people, let the video take off, and I might play catch you at the end, baby. Let's
Yes,
go.
it was a night of violence on both sides of the bay tonight. A police shootout in St. Petersburg, leaving the suspect dead and an officer in the hospital. And in Tampa, a search for a killer tonight after a woman is found dead in a home. Let's begin tonight with a shootout in St. Pete where one officer was shot in the parking lot of a convenience store. We now know the man accused of shooting him was killed by police. Fox 13's Jordan Bowen is live on the scene along 18th Street South with new information about what led up to this. First of all, Jordan, tell us how the officer is doing tonight.
Well, Kelly, tonight the officer is recovering in the hospital after undergoing surgery. He was shot in the groin area, but is expected to be okay. Deputies say the suspect who fired at the officer was eventually killed by police after as many as 6 officers opened fire on him in the parking lot. Here's some video of those moments. There you can hear several dozen shots ring out. Now, this video was taken by a man from inside the Food Max convenience store before the shooting happened. Now, detectives were investigating the suspect, 20-year-old Dominique Harris, in relation to a child abuse charge. When detectives spotted him in the parking lot, they called in uniformed officers. One approached Harris's car window and asked for ID. That's when the sheriff says Harris provided them with ID, then rolled up his window. At that point, the sheriff's office says that Harris refused the officer's commands to get out of the vehicle. He then tried to drive away, hitting several cars, including a police cruiser. And moments later is when the sheriff says that suspect fired on the officer.
As the detective tried to get out of his car, Harris reached out the window of his vehicle with a semi-automatic handgun and fired rounds at the St. Petersburg detective, striking the St. Petersburg detective.
And this is a video of the gun that was recovered. Excuse me, this is a photo of the gun that was recovered from Harris's car. The sheriff says at least one shell casing was found inside the car, and he says the officer was only about a foot away when Harris pulled the trigger.
And I would almost call it point blank range when Harris had his arm out the window, and from where the officer was getting out of his car, it was probably a foot or less. I mean, he was right there. So he's very fortunate, and we're all very fortunate that it wasn't worse and he didn't.
And like we did tell you at 6, a second officer was injured. Deputies say she twisted her leg and hit her head and could have a minor concussion, but she is also expected to be okay. Harris, the suspect, he was taken to the hospital where he was later pronounced dead. Now, we do know that at least one person is being detained right now. That would be Harris's brother. Deputies say that his brother was with him when he went to the convenience store, but at the time of the shooting, Harris's brother was inside the store when it happened. Now, no one else was injured.
His people, you know what I'm saying, hit up the sea. He probably said, man, what he did. You know what I'm saying? Probably looking at what he did. You know what I'm saying? I'm to my map. I don't know why they messed with him, why he was brothers in the store. And he was out the door. I heard a little something, but you know what I'm saying, man, they don't be explaining the whole detail what made them really come at the dude. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's tag or something. I was trying to listen. Then again, my mind was somewhere else. I can't lie. My mind was somewhere else, good people. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I might look it over. You feel what I'm saying? But right now, you know what I'm saying? Man, all this doggone going to war with the police, man. These people ain't playing no more, man. They just ain't playing no more. I'm telling you, man, people going to war with the police now. Usually they'll get out the car, you know what I'm saying, they ain't doing no wrong, you know what I'm saying, hide the gun, let them get popped with the gun. Now, man, people ain't taking the chance getting popped with no gun or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it was a high bishop felony, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? He ain't supposed to have that tool on you feel me? So, maybe he ain't want to go back, you know what I'm saying? Because some people might be made up, like, man, I ain't going behind that big cage no more, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? Man, they got to zip me up, because I ain't going behind that cage. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Especially some people, you know what I'm saying? That's how certain people think, my good people, you know what I'm saying? People ready to take a chance and die instead of taking a chance and whatever they got going on, whatever felony they got going against them, whatever crime they did, you feel me? Me, I'm accept the crime. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna go to war with the police and knowing that I'm the only one. You feel me? And, and it's about 3, 4 deep. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I'm gonna go ahead and surrender. You heard me? I'm gonna get out the truck, car, whatever. And like, look here, man, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, this ain't that whoa, whoa, whoa. You know what I'm talking about? I just ready, you know what I'm saying, take that lick. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I ain't supposed to have it. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna risk my life. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't supposed to have it. So, you got a 50-50 chance of getting popped with a gun or don't get popped with a gun because that day might be your lucky day that you might get caught with that tooth. You feel what I'm saying? Because they might be trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's funny now, my good people. I'm going to tell y'all something because you can be riding one day or do anything. Somebody can do a robbery. The police will stop you, and you know why you don't know you why you getting stopped, and you dirty, and they say, well, the person that robbed, they say this kind of car they had, it's the same color. If you on a bicycle or something, yeah, you say you did the rob, you know what I'm saying, woo, woo, and then they pat you down. Guess what? You dirty. You feel me? You going to jail. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't, and they think you the person that did it. Then when they get ready to book you and send you there, to get what? You ain't the person. But guess what? They say, well, you know what I'm saying? He got popped. You know what I'm saying? He was dirty, so that's what he ended up for. You feel me? Instead of them running your name or something, they don't do that. They man, these police do what they want to do now, man. You know what I'm saying? The system jacked up. Cause the system got the police like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Be harassing people for no reason, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I thought they been stopped there, but man, these police still be harassing people. You feel me? Which that's some of the good thing. It depends on who it is. Don't just harass people to be harassing people just because they color. You feel me? That's it. If you got a hunch, your hunch might be telling you the person dirty or not. You know what I'm saying? But don't just ride around, just be, you know what I'm saying, picking your target because they black. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? But I but glad he wasn't in that car. I don't blame you. I'd been happy too. You know, my brother, I love him, but I'd have been happy too. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, my good people, you know what I'm saying? That's the end. I'm going to scratch that. That's all I got for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Tired, you know what I'm saying? Thinking, kind of like, up and down, frustrated, you feel me? Trying to figure out some things, my good people. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's all, you know what I'm talking about? So anyway, my good people, y'all know what to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, share, and comment, baby. Smash that doorbell for me, baby. You hear me? And keep God first, baby, over everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not myself, but I tell you one thing, though. You know what I'm saying? I always keep my head up, man. I always pray to the Most High. You hear me? So on this note, my good people, y'all do me a good small favor. Smash that like button, baby, and share my videos. You heard me? I'm gone, my good people. I'm gone.